Hey guys, Robbo is back from holiday and back with some more Hero Colosseum videos. So, this was my first game back. I just spent about 45 minutes making up 6 new decks, and I wasn't going to record this. I was going to try and get sort of 4 or 5 games under my belt, so I was back into the rhythm of things I haven't played in over a week, so just wanted to get back to it. Unfortunately, Hero Colosseum decided it wanted to act like nothing had ever changed. Thus, the title of this video probably already gave away. So, I just went into play a match looking for somebody as quick as I could. It didn't matter who. It was just a case of getting a few games under my belt, like I said before. So I wasn't having any luck finding any games. I'm sorry I've put a bit of a wait beforehand, but this video is super short if I don't. So I found my opponent right here. Shout out to Trich32114, level 48, accepted. These are all the new decks I came up with. Some of them are quite, they could be quite fun. I eventually settle on my double Bardock, which it plays for the late game in a way, but it can work very well early. At least on paper it can. I haven't tried it since, but yeah, it's Pepper versus Bloob. So like I say, I wasn't going to record this, which is why you've got the icon in the bottom left there. So he's running with a Future Gohan, a Bardock of his own, Piccolo, Whis, and a Android 18. Quite interested to see some different figures, so they're all level 99 as well, which is quite impressive. So double Bardock relies on putting them both down early and making my opponents as slow as possible for the late game. Now, I was fairly sure he was going to put his Piccolo down the middle, his Whis on the left, and I wasn't sure his last one. I just wanted to kill his Piccolo, which is why I put Godku and a Bardock down the middle. And they should be more than enough if you look at their attacks. Even with Whis' defense, I was pretty confident that they'd be able to take him down, although post-recording, or post-playing, I realised that that Bardock only has 60 levels into him, which is pretty important in the grand scheme of this battle, and you'll see why later. But I actually luckily got to go second, so I did get my up seconds on my characters. He's running the damage version of Future Gohan, sort of with more health, which is quite interesting to see. So, actually hits really down hard. And he gets counterattack, of course he does, you know. This is the very beginning of the RNG bullshit you're about to see in this battle. So, that's one counterattack to him, so he's 1-0 up. Whis goes, and of course he gets counterattack, so he's got 2 this turn. But that's fine, it's RNG, it's how it goes, you know. So, we've actually taken a lot of damage off of that on the first turn. Sort of half my health now and gone. Right, now Piccolo can't kill Goku. He's not got enough attack. But of course, he gets a counter-attack as well. So that's 3 counter-attacks for him in the first turn. Okay, that's fair enough. So, yeah. Goku took a lot more damage than I wanted, but, you know, it's the way it goes. Right, so Goku's going to hit back. He should do over half. Yeah, he did well over half. No counterattack, unfortunately, but I shouldn't need it. I thought, I've got Bardock there. So, my other Bardock hits the Master Hard, don't get the counterattack, unfortunately. And expecting the kill on Piccolo here, but because he's level 60, he doesn't get the kill. And I don't get the counter, so he's 3-0 up on counters. That's fine, it didn't matter that much. You know, I play for the long game. So I decided to stick Kefla down. I want to go one across the board to try and keep me safe for this turn. He's actually gone for major swaps this turn. I knew that Bardock would survive, and I was pretty sure that Kefla would. I knew that Godku was going to die, and there was no way I was outspeeding him with this. But we tried. Unfortunately, we failed. So Godku I knew was dead. But Kefla and Bardock, I was pretty sure they'd live. Just because Kefla's actually got a decent amount of defense now with her posing skill and an up defense second. So that actually hurt a lot more than I expected to, and counterattack. So 4-0 on counterattacks. Let's just keep a track with you guys. So 4-0 to him on counterattacks. Not crucial, because Bardock probably would have died to whatever it was put up against him next. So Kefla should live this, just because she has decent defense now, and some good health. She lives until that happens, so that's 5-0 on counterattacks. Of course, Goku is going to die, so that doesn't matter. Kefla dies, so I lose that. So I go from a confident turn where I was going to kill 2 of his figures to a not confident turn where I've lost 2 of mine. Bardock should have enough attack to take down the Android 18 though, because he doesn't have his Whis on the board. He easily blows her away. So it's not looking too good in all honesty, and Gohan just got buffed up a bit, which isn't good. So yeah, not good. 5-0 on the counterattacks, by the way. Right, this is pretty much the only thing I can do. I need to keep Future Trunks alive for later, so I have to go with this. It's my only option. So his Piccolo's dead. There's actually a good chance my Bardock would live, was what I was thinking, because his Bardock is the health version, so it doesn't have a great attack stat. Unfortunately, his Gohan's going to hit my Master for a shed load of damage. So we easily outspeed, which is actually what I wanted, because I wanted to make sure that Bardock got the kill on Piccolo. And we're going to do a decent amount of damage to his Master, even with that Piccolo down, because Bardock is just an incredibly good beat stick over there. Future Trunks is, yeah, that sums it up right there, really. He's good at being my 0-1 skill user, and not a lot else. As he only added about 1500 damage to that, yeah. Bardock, though, should hit for about 4 or 5. 4,600. I actually got a counter-attack! I got 2 counter-attacks this turn. It's 5-2. I actually got 2 counter-attacks this turn. I was absolutely stunned. So that actually put me in a good position. So Piccolo's obviously dead here. So let's just remember, guys, 5-2 on the counterattacks. Gohan's attack has increased even more, so 5-2. I think this goes up to 6-2 right here. Yep, 6-2 on the counterattacks. And I'm not even sure off the top of my head how many attacks he's had now. I haven't been paying attention well enough. Right, I was confident of Bardock living here because, like I say, that Bardock doesn't have much. So 4-3, even if he hits the counter-attack, I'll live, because half of 4-3 is 2-1, so I'll have 600 health left with my Bardock, right? No, he does 2,700, so yeah. That right there just sums up how bullshit RNG is. Because apparently it can get higher than half. I'm just going on Unleashed. He was saying if it gets an extra 10 or 20% of the damage, I don't know. Or if it does the half of the top damage he could have done. I don't know. I leave it like that. There's not much I can do because, you know, the game has just put me in this position. And of course, because the game has a great sense of humour, it gives me the Spirit Bomb when it's too late. So yeah, thank you Hero Colosseum. Thank you. This honestly doesn't matter. Even if I go first, I'm not going to kill Whis, and I'm not going to kill his Master because Future Trunks will go first, and he's not got enough attack to take down that Whis, even when he's not got his 30% modifier. So yeah, that's unfortunately GG. So that's the power of RNG in this game. I'll give the 6-3 there on the counterattacks. Not that it matters. He got his crucial counterattacks early in the game, and that won it really. But that's RNG. Can't take that from him. He played a good game, played solid, has some good figures. When he gets some more health on his Master, he'll be able to put up some good fights. So shout out once again to, it was Trish, something like that, wasn't it? With some numbers after it. Sorry, I don't remember, but. Yeah, with that, it's over. So thank you for watching the bullshit that is RNG. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button, subscribe for more Hero Colosseum videos, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notifications of when I upload, and I'll see you all next time.